โอ้ยสไลด์ไม่ได้กลับมานานเดททีกูต้องเล่นแต่ก็ขี้เกียจจะเล่นฟาคายหกแต่ว่าไปฟาคายหกเขาไม่ไลฟ์ด้วยวะก็กราบสวัสดีพ่อแม่พี่น้องผมคนเดิมแล้วก็เซเลโซซีโร่อัปเดตอะและแน่นอนว่าผมก็ยังไม่ห่างหายจากเกมนี้หรอกน่าจะอยู่อีกสักพักอะเพชรที่ดองไว้เยอะแยะไปเอาโอ้ยลืมเพิ่งโหลดช่างมันไม่ได้ไลฟ์นานจะเป็นยังไงไหมนะจะมีอะไรเกิดหรือข้างทางดิคอร์ดอยู่ไหนอยู่นี่3 2 1 0อ๋ออย่าเด้งนะฮะกูขอบคุณมากที่ไม่เด้งเท่าที่คุณรู้อันนี้ ID เอเชียไม่ใช่ ID EU ที่เราเข้าผิดตอนนั้นปูว่าไม่มีเหรอน่าจะไม่มีจริงตัวใหม่ไม่อ่านชื่อลืมชื่ออ่านไม่ออกตกอังกฤษจะอ่านทีไรก็ลืมทุกทีเอาชื่อในดาราแล้วก็ลืมไปเลยมาทดลองเล่นก่อนบอกเป็นตัวโล่ต้องกด E ให้ทันตอนมอนตีแล้วครับแพรรี่ต้องกด E 2 ครั้งก็ใช้ EX ได้คือตอนนี้ดิเมจโอ้ยแล้วว่าค่าตัวตีเราผิดปกตินะ
Courage is power! Knowledge is too! A solid hit! A good effort!
เราหนีถอยหนีกูเฉย
There's no retreat now! Here I come! One will definitely win! Not even close! Not one step further! Caesar, let me help. Come on! Courage is power! Knowledge is too!
แกนตกก็แจกไปดิเคบ้าโอ้ยปวดฟัน เพชรฟรีแต่ว่าไปเขาบอกมีเกมใหม่เข้ามาด้วยนี่เข้ามายังวะเดี๋ยวมันเข้ามาก่อนอัปเดตวะเข้าไปเช็คดูเดี๋ยวก็รู้เองอะ
Morning. Wanna start this beautiful day with a win?
ยังเนาะอยากเล่นเหมือนกันเกมใหม่เนี่ย
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to.
คอมมิชชั่นเนื้อเรื่องนี้ผมยังเล่น ยังไม่เสร็จเรื่องฮัลโลซีโร่เลยผมไม่ได้เล่นต่อเลยป้าได้เวลาเล่นละพี่อยู่ไหนขอไปเลยพี่ว่าไงนะไปออกเดินทางกูจะได้จบตรงนี้แล้วกูจะได้ตี
There's a
บอส
message from public
ตัวนั้น
security.
สักที
You didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct.
ปลดล็อกพื้นที่ใหม่กองความมั่นคงหน่วย ไว้ที่รถยนต์ขนส่งสาธารณะเอ้าตัวโอ้นานแน่นานไหมวะหรือไม่นานรื้อที่นี้ได้ยังไงวันนี้ตำรวจที่น่าสงความว่าคนนี้มาเรียนบัตรคิวแจ้งเรื่องใบรับรองการประกอบกิจการเริ่มเลยเดี๋ยวคุณยายลืมไปอัปเดตใหม่แต่กูลืมเรื่องเก่าโอ้สิทธิ์แล้วไงกูลืมเรื่องนี้
Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality. Their leader, one of the new faces we should keep a close eye on, is she's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang.
ประวัติศาสตร์นั่งฟาร์มทั้งวันอย่างเดียว
These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of...
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but... even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Sure, instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear.
มันก็
The
มัน
thing
เป็นแมว
is,
อะนะ
they're slippery.
เป็นแมวเป็นหมาเดี๋ยวมันเป็นเดี๋ยว
Slippery?
That's right. These
ทำมา
crooks
ได้
managed to get away
แม
after
วใช่
every
ใช่แมว
crime by
แมว
entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. A precinct is
ส
it's
ม
a
อง
real
อยู่ดี
shame
ก็
we
เล
couldn't
อะ
find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-yi.
Oh, let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mount. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in Captain Julian. You know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this
ต้องเล่น
operation.
เนื้อ
Is
เรื่อ
that
งนี้
clear?
ให้จบก่อนโอ้
Crystal clear,
เหนื่อย
sir.
กูแล้ว
Code name? Let's prepare for combat.
บริการเรียนล่อแทนที่จะได้เล่นเนื้อเรื่องไหมต้องมาเล่นเนื้อเรื่องนี้ก่อน ไม่เป็นไรวันนี้ทั้งคืนแน่
Save the trouble and surrender. Set. Attack formation.
โทรศัพท์อย่าดับ สวัสดีคนเข้ามาครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
มีอะไรครั
ไม่
บ
ได้ไม่มีอะไรให้มานั่ง
Spotted
จุ
some mountain lion goons.
แป๊บหนึ่งนะจะแชร์หน้าจอให้
อีกไม่นานเดี๋ยวก็ไปซื้อของเฮ้ย
เออ
Up ahead.
ผมก็ลืมไปซื้อน้ำอัดลมมาเดี๋ยวสร้างมันเถอะ
Got this, Captain.
อันนี้จะไปซื้อของหวานกิน อยากกินขนม
Freeze.
Set in position.
นี่มันเกมกินพี่นี่นะ
Don't be hasty, youngster.
กินที่ทั้ง3-4 เกมนั่นแหละครับ
กินเอเป็นร้อย
Sure.
In position.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's
ทำ
find.
ไรอะอ๋อมาสอดอยู่ตรงนี้เนี่ย
Allow me, Captain.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Taking a shot. Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
That's interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
เด็กของเลย
You may remain silent.
Hands up! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Yeah, huh? Let's see.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
What do we have here?
The key card must be around
Defeat it
here
and grab the
somewhere.
data.
โอ้ยพี่แกทำการบ้าน
ทำค่ะคุณ
An opening!
ไม่อยากทำการบ้านพี่เขียนว่าอกให้อาจารย์
This is the
You're
mark.
under arrest.
Surrender your weapon!
เราต้องวาดโอ่ง
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Won't let you down, Captain. Captain, we got more gang members here.
โอ้รุ่นน้องโคตร
Really fast. Allow me.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Get ready for the big showdown.
อ๋ออันนี้
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
ยาก
Think you can handle long trips? Stop resisting. Show me what you've got.
You're under arrest! Face the consequences. Together.
You may remain silent!
Please don't resist.
Justice always prevails. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Gotta be more serious now.
โอ้โหแตกเถอะนะ
You're under arrest!
อ๋อ
Let's check your math.
Justice always prevails.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it! Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take that place.
Deal.
ฮะ
He actually agreed?
ยอมง่ายจังเลย
รู้ใช่ไหมว่าเขาเป็นแมว
See?
แมวเหรอ
Told ya.
เออ
คิดว่าหมา
ผมไม่ได้ตามรอเนื้อเรื่องเลยอะ
Stay tight and keep
ไม่
alert.
ลืมไปแล้วว่ามีเนื้อเรื่องตรงนี้อ่ะก่อน2.1เฮ้ยก่อน1.2อะ
The mountain lions are
แต่มา
gone.
ไม่รู้เลยเลยอะแรง
They
กว่า
are
อีก
slippery, just like Officer
ตรงนั้น
Byron
เปิดแต่
said.
เอ็กไม่ได้
Where's Seth?
ทวิตเตอร์แม่งไม่ไม่ได้
เล่น
ดูเฟซ
อ่าฮะ
พูดแล้ว
นี่เล่นแค่ช่วงแรกอะตอนที่เป็นเมดฉลามอะ แล้วก็ไม่ได้เล่นอีกเลย
Yes, we apprehended all
Oh,
the
nan-
criminals
nan-
at the scene, except for Jane.
สุ่มไม่ได้อะไรคุณ
Two citizens and understood.
ฉลาด
Our team is
น้องเมย์ฉลาดตอนนั้นมา
So,
แรกๆอะ
what's the
สุ่ม
plan?
ไม่ได้ไม่เล่น
ฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าผมไม่สุ่ม ผมเก็บไว้
hold.
Poor Julian.
ผม
He
เก็บ
might
รอ
Don't
รอคนบางคน
I'm fine. You know how the mountain lions are
Right. They call themselves lions, but
Yeah,
all
they
they
don't
do
mean
is scamper around like
ไม่เล่นแหละ
rabbits.
เบื่อ
That's exactly
คุณ
it.
Mm-hmm.
มัน
Well,
มันเป็นเรื่องปกติของเกมกาชา
maybe we should send them around to
Okay.
be their lead.
แล้วตอนนั้นก็ไม่ว่างเล่นด้วยแล้วก็เล่นไปโอ้โหพอจะเป็นสามชาติเลยพี่ชิ
Huh? Jane
เดี๋ยว
Doe,
นี่ว่าจะไป
contracted
ไม่ไปลูก
consultant for criminal behavior. She's one of
เปิด
us.
แอร์ให้นะ
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's the real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough.
เออ
Bold move.
ผมลืมบอกบางอย่างเลยอะ
ว่าไง
Huh?
บางอย่างที่คุณกำลังพูดอยู่กำลังลง
Remember when I said
YouTube
The operation was he and the civilians who were caught up in this.
วันนี้
Who do you think?
But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're at Ballet Twins Hollow?
จะไม่อยากโกหกก็เถอะ
That's right.
จะเรียก
First time here, Jane. Makes sense.
ดีได้เฮีย
This
โมจิ
transfer
แม่ง
station is one of the
เบอร์
closest to our base,
ไม่
the
งั้นแม่งแบบ
Lion's Den.
ไม่รู้เรื่องขับตีนกูอีก
By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's
ไอชี้แม่ง
approval.
กดขี้มันบอกถ้ามันได้ยินอ่ะ
Yeah,
เอ๊ะ
you
นั่นแหละ
you
Đi
need
ra
the
mấy đi.
boss's approval.
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are? Maybe I should be asking you that question.
ก็มึงไม่ใช่แขกรับเชิญอ่ะ
Huh?
ได้แม่แม่รู้แล้ว
That's
เดี๋ยวพวกมึงแม่งไหลตามทัน
I made
เพราะว่าจะ
those
ถูกพวกผม
rules
พูดขึ้นมาแล้ว
about the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them.
ให้โทรมา
The rules are made to be followed.
เออ
So
ผมไปแล้ว
why
บ๊าย
did
บาย
you break? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise.
ใช่
It all happened suddenly. Things got messy
ผมไป
real
แล้ว
quick.
บ๊ายบาย
ชาวบ้านเขาเยอะไป
If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh. Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a boat. Did you pull this off? It.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stalled the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
you bunch of despicable thugs. You have
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir.
Long live the Lions!
แค่ซื้อก็ซื้อหมอบแล้ว ทำไมต้องยืนท่านสงสัยท่ายืน
How come I can't break out of these? They're just
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants. No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rat!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent?
Oh, you sound like you must know.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now, at face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do, because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair try. How's that sound?
You're Seth.
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. I don't make no mistake. The only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you?
Whoa, hang on a minute.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there.
I don't have anything, really.
This is the last time I'll ask.
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read, and you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the... Hey! Where's the guard?
Yes, Jane?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
ทุกครั้งที่ส่งน้ำที่ดูเด็ดขาด
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make
โลกสมุนไพรในสายมีผลส่งเสริมกันล้วงข้อมูลแต่ว่าไปไมค์กูใช่ไหมเนี่ย
ไม่ติดแต่ทำไมตัว 2D กูเป็นแบบนั้นอ่ะไม่ขยับไปเช็คแป๊บไว้แก้วันหลังแล้วกันเหนื่อยจิตเหนื่อยใจจริงการผสมระบบป้องกันและตำรวจระยะหนึ่งเลยแต่ยังมีซับเบียนชื่อด้วยถ้าอยากมาว่าเอาเขาเคี้ยวหมาฝรั่งเดินไม่ให้เขาจับก็คือไปสนใจอย่างอื่นไม่ต้องไปจับแผลแล้วมาทำไปเรื่อยๆดิสกูอยู่คนเดียวต้องมาเถอะไม่เป็นไรชินเสบียงก่อนตัวประกันผู้คุมด้วยวัดเดือดติดอย่างนี่แบบหมูแบบวัวราคาด้วยยังในหน้าทางช่องอมไม่รอสถานีขนส่งกลางน้ำสิวันจะแค่รอในพื้นที่และของอื่นที่มีคุณภาพดีที่สุดให้ที่เลยเยี่ยมภายในจำเป็นแล้วหลบหนี ไปเลยเรื่องจะนานไหมวะช่างแม่งระบบ
Let's start investigating. The
หลบตี
target's
หลบ
over
ตี
there.
ไม่ต้องสนอะไรแล้ว
Let's search some other areas.
คุณลุกคุณลุก
Donut.
ผ่านโอ้ยโดนวาร์ปผ่านได้ไปสิต้องเรียกว่าแดดผ่านยังโดนไปจุดหนึ่ง
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around.
อ๋อปลดไป
There
แล้
are
วนี่หว่า
security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful.
ว้ายระเบิด
This crate appears to be pretty new.
โอ้หิว
Must be gang stuff. It's never easy, is it? An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
จะอ่อนไปไหน
Great. Open it. Let's keep going.
เย้ยไม่มีประเด็นยุงกัดเย้ยเบรกไม่โอ้มีตัวเดียวไม่ถนัดเลยฮะเล่นตัวเดียวตัวเขาค้างได้เขาถึงทำไมติดเลเซอร์บา
Let's keep going. Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
เบื่อเอาไปใบอนุญาต
Let's keep going.
สถานที่คุ้นๆเหมือนเคยมาวิ่งเล่น
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
ไม่เห็นว่าจะยิง
I'll make it painless.
คุณลูกครู
Oops, sorry. Either ready or not, here I come.
Let's keep
ไป
going.
ตรงไหนต่อหัวแทนเป็นการตัวพบเพื่อนเขาใช้งานได้หรือย่างเข้าถึงคือประตู
Great, we made it around. Let's get investigating.
เลยฮะ
Let's
ระ
keep
ดับ
going.
5 โอ้ยหลบไม่ได้หลบไม่ได้หลบได้สักที
Let's keep
จ
going.
บเอาตัวโฟมระดับความสงบได้ระยะเข้าถึง
Great. Open it.
เยอะอยู่อย่าโอ้โห
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
เฮ้ยโอ้ยมาจากไหนเยอะแยะเนี่ย
Hopefully, this is the last door.
นกกระโหลก
Want some more?
Finally made it. Let's make this quick. It's
ข้า
never
เขาหา
easy, is it?
โอ้ยลืมเปลี่ยนตัวไม่ได้
Sorry. I'll make it painless. Ready or not. Here. Now, you're the prey.
เอ้ายังไม่จบเหรอนึกว่าบอสแล้วสิปฏิเสธครับเจอครั้งสองครั้ง
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
เอาจบแค่เนี้ยนี่ต้องสปีดรันนะเนี่ยทำอะไรอ่ะแต่ก็จริงนะเข้าบริษัทวงแมว ก็ว่าไปแล้วตัวประกันอยู่ไหนอ้ออยู่นู่นเป็นไงกันล้ออีหยังกันเราไม่ต้องยุ่งยากได้แล้วในฮอนโลเราไม่ต้องมันนั่งอะไรกันตรงนี้เนี่ยเอาแล้วเอาไปถามคนถามใครก่อนดีวะถามตัวใหญ่ก่อนไม่ดีเนี่ยที่อยู่เหมือนกับความเข้มแข็งของดิฉันรู้อยู่แล้วนะฉันรู้อยู่แล้วในเรื่องในฉันต้องทำงานบ้างบ้างอย่างเช่นสถานีขนส่งกลางเป็นก่อนหน้านี้ว่ามีช่องทางกลไกที่มีในการอพยพต้องทำให้ต้องทำยังไงถึงจะสามารถออกจากช่องทางกลไกได้ฉันจำได้ว่าต้องผ่านกลไกต่างๆแล้วต้องไปติดลายอิเล็กทรอนิกส์พิเศษที่มอบให้กับคนที่ได้เป้าหมายเท่าถึงจะสามารถเรื่องพวกนี้บอกให้พวกนั้นได้ด้วยหรอกถ้าเราว่าไม่ได้เป็นแค่การทดสอบการกระตัดรู้การรักษาความลับของนายทำไม่ได้เลยเอาแล้วกันไปจริงเราไม่ต้องอ่านก็ได้นะอ่านไปเถอะเดี๋ยวคลิปไม่ยาวแต่จะน่าเบื่อนะพูดนั่งคุยนั่งเหงาเปลี่ยวหัวใจของฉัน แต่มันคันฉันอยากเกาจังเลย ถ้าไม่อยากให้แผลเรื้อรังก็อดทนไว้เคี้ยวหมากฝรั่งเบี่ยวความสนใจซะกำลังเคี้ยวอยู่นี่ไงแต่เก็บไปครึ่งแท่งแล้ว แต่ก็ปัญหาอะไรนะก็คันมันจะรู้สึกจักรจี้จนอยากแบบเอามือไปเกาอ่ะ มันก็ไม่แปลกใจหรอกที่รู้สึกอย่างนั้นอะยังจำได้เลยมอไซค์ล้มมือถลอกแล้วแบบเปลี่ยนแผลทุกวันเป็นอะไรที่โคตรทรมานคันก็เก่าไม่ได้อาบน้ำไม่ก็เอาถุงมือเอาถุงมือไม่ได้ผ่าพลาสติกมาครอบเข้าไปเอาถุงพลาสติกเข้าไปครอบมาไม่ก็แบบถุงมือเถอะยอมเสียเงินก็ได้ถุงพลาสติกก่อนหน้านี้ทำไปแล้วก็เวทง่วงหาด้วยคนทายยืนเจ๊แกแบบนั่นอ่ะต้องเอาคล้องตลอดเลยเหรอสามารถไปยังพื้นที่ผ่านลูกน้องที่เข้าออกได้แล้วก็เหมือนสงสัยเรื่องอีกอ่ะเพราะหัวไม่รู้แต่รู้อย่างหนึ่งคือพ็อกซี่น่าจะได้เจอกับแก๊งตำรวจนะน่าจะเพราะเราไม่ได้ตามเรื่องเลยช่วงนั้นเปิดแต่ทวิตไม่ได้เปิดเฟซบุ๊กเลยว่าเป็นไงมาไงเปิดก็เปิดอยู่กลุ่มเดียวที่ไม่เกี่ยวกับเกมเลยถึงวันที่นี้เอ้ยมีแก๊งเมดไหมไม่มีไม่มีรถเดินไม่แปลกใจรถคันนี้มันก็ยังอยู่ทุกวันนี้เลยเหรอไปรีบเดี๋ยวผมไม่รู้เลย มากกว่าดิแบมบูในเวลาเข้าสถานีตำรวจหรือว่าคนโอ้โหเมาเพียบเลยโอ้โหเมา3กับหญิง2ทำไปได้นะ เยี่ยมมากเข้าไปได้แล้วตอนนี้ไม่ใครสังเกตฐานกดแจ้งผมขอเก็บอุปกรณ์ก่อนดีกว่าไปทางใดทางนี้ไม่เอ๊ะอ๋อทำไว้ก่อนเพิ่มความว่าเจ้าหน้าที่ประจำการที่เขาดูรหัสผ่านจึงกำหนดตัวเลขที่ปรากฏบ่อยที่สุดเป็นรหัสผ่านก่อนเพื่อรับความยากในการจดจำเดี๋ยวจำไว้โอเคมี3ตัวลึกกดผิด1 0 21ลองใส่ดูก่อน3 ตัวจริงๆเหรอโอเคบัตรห้องอุปกรณ์อันนี้มั่วนะแล้วแค่1010นะ225นี่ไม่ได้จำ ที่การเล่นได้หนึ่งเพลงสองหมองไฟอีกแล้วแหมน่าจะหลับไม่ได้บ่ายจะได้เตรียมตัวมาเล่นดีๆถ้าไม่ได้สารต่อสู้แล้วภาษาอ่านในเรื่องกูหลับแน่แต่คนสีทนได้ไม่ไปเถอะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะทำไมถึงไอแฮลแล้วคำพูดมันเปลี่ยนวะว้ายโทรศัพท์จะล่วงจักจึกเอ้ยลงก่อนอ่ะปรับปรับปรับปรับท่านั่งก่อนนี่ทำไมอยู่ดีก็รู้สึกถึงร้านบางร้านนี่ค่ะร้านกูเองไปร้านของพวกพ็อกซี่ง่วงเมื่อกี่นาที2 นาทีก็
Finally back. Seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still blame the licensing office for taking so long and affecting the store's business.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. All right. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
อย่าเป็นคำถามประจำเกมนี้ว่ารักวัวมึงอยู่ตรงไหน
How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be...
Huh?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent...
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so...
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically...
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we...
Ah, are you sure?
ให้แฟรี่ช่วยก็ได้มั้ง
Rebooting all the computers.
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be...
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak
The
then.
Big Hollow ใส่
A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs
ถ้า
bleeding
บอก
all
สับ
over the place.
พอต้องใส่แค่เป็นเพื่อใส่แค่เป็นของอีกเซกแค่ของที่กระจายอยู่ทั่วเฟรมคำถามสัตว์ประหลาดเรื่องไฟฟ้าที่ใส่หัวหมูไหม
I think I'm going to have vegetarian
แม
noodles
งมุก
tonight.
โคตรเก่าเย็นนี้กินมันมีผักแล้วกันมันมี
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
เริ่มหักนิ้ว
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
น่าจะตั้งใจด้วยนั่นแหละ ไม่กี่วันหลังจากอัปเดตใบอนุญาตแล้วภายในร้านวิดีโอเรียกร้านวิดีโอแล้วกันเนาะอย่างนี้พี่แน่นอนอยู่แล้วว่ากูว่างแล้วกูจะเล่นเนื้อเรื่องให้ถึงเนื้อเรื่องใหม่กูอยากรู้เรื่องบางตัวร้ายบางตัว ไปอีกครั้งหนึ่งสินะ
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly, but it seems like we still need a
Let's handle affairs at public.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. All right, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyron girl today?
จอดเฝ้าร้านไว้
If she comes to return a movie, please get her name, or register her as a member.
หมายเลข18 ก็อยู่ข้างๆ
Somebody must be thinking about me.
ไม่ต้องถาม ยืมเขา ยืมหนังแต่ยังไม่คืน
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape released with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Why so quiet all of a sudden?
ไม่รู้ที่เวลากวนเหรอ
It's just, I feel
อย่าง
like
น้อย
when we're at work, we
มัน
should
ก็
be a
ไม่
little
ใช่
more
มน
serious.
ตา
I'll
หัว
stand guard a
กู
little
ไม่
longer,
เอา
and then when the others
กู
come back, I'll...
แม่งเลยกูดูได้ไงวะ
Hey
กูดูแล้วสิกูไปหมดเลยอะ
Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm...
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time.
ฮะสวัสดีคนเข้ามาครับ
But if I keep doing that,
สวั
our
สดีค
jail
รับ
won't be very habitable anymore.
มีอะไรครับ
ไม่มีอะไรครับ
นี่ล่าสุดไลฟ์ผม
เอ้ยคุณเกมอะไรอ่ะ เกมเก็บหนุ่มเหรอ
เกมหนุ่มอะไรเซเลโซซีโร่คุณ
Take them out. We can't
okay,
have our
okay,
little
okay,
officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more
อยู่ดี
guards
ก็
to
มา
get
บอก
the
ผมเล่น
deal?
เกมจีบหนุ่มผม
There
แบบ
could be
ฮะ
materials
เอ้ย
sitting
หนุ่ม
around
ทั้ง
somewhere.
3 คนเลยนะเว้ย มันอาจต้องใช่ก็ได้ใช่ก็ได้
No sweat, Jane.
คุณ
The bathroom
ตรง
isn't
กลาง
far.
ผู้หญิงนะ
Besides, I know
ใช่
all
เหรอ
the fishers and shortcuts.
ผู้หญิงเหรอวะ โอ้โหยอืมโอเค ผู้หญิง โอเค
เห็นไหมคุณนูน่ะไม่เห็นเหรอทั้งหน้าทั้งหลังน่ะ
โอ้สงสัยตาไม่ดีแล้วโอ้
ไปห้องน้ำแล้วข่าวของหน้ามัน
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time. Hey, what have you been feeding the hostage?
Well, same as us. Some hardtack and some water. Oh, right. According to you, we were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty
ทำไมเสียงมันแหบจังเลยอะ
hardtack too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely. Just
Really? Then they should.
maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to...
Huh? What's this?
Yeah, the bathroom's out of toilet paper. Right?
No,
ปล่อยเสร็จสู่เว้ย
The hostages all gone. The hostages. The guard. That officer. The guard in the bathroom got knocked out. And that rookie escorting them betrayed us. He escaped with the hostages.
What?
The patrol has gone to update the boss. There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally. We have got to go catch them, otherwise...
That kid. He really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait for the boss at the transfer station.
Okay.
ฮ่าเซอร์ไพรส์จริงๆพวง
Up ahead. They sure are fast. That idiot is triggering all the traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked.
การต่อสู้มันเหลือเกินโอ้ย
ทำไงได้ตัวละครเขาปั้นมาให้แล้ว
They managed to make it deeper into
ต้อง
the
มาดูผล
building.
ปั้น
Not bad.
เสียดายโหมดนี้โหมดเรื่องหลังมีแค่ตัวเดียวให้เล่น
Guess I got my exercise for the day.
น่าเดี๋ยวมันก็เดี๋ยวมันก็เปิดได้ใหม่เองไม่ใช่เหรอหรือไม่
มันมีระบบแพรี่คุณวันไหลเลเซอร์อยู่บนหัวกูเนี่ย
เป็นเกมแนวคอมโบเนี่ย
แนวแบบหลบแล้วตีหลบแล้วแพรี่ด้วยแต่ว่าเนื่องจากเราไม่มีเนื่องจากเรื่องหลังมันให้มีแค่เล่นตัวเดียวมันก็เลยไม่สามารถแพรี่ได้
An attacking laser net. Better not hurt this tail. They should be just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
Seth, did they really give you muscle? How did you manage to run fast?
The thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe does that make any sense?
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're almost at the exit?
No, we're already here. This.
I see. Let's go, people. You two.
Are you sure? But you're weak, officer.
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need to get.
เกียร์กล่อมได้จริง
Thank you, Officer Seth.
All in a day's work for a public security. Okay. What's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side? Could someone like me?
That's not for me to decide. But if you stay here, you'll never find out.
Thank you, Seth.
ๆว่าเดี๋ยวความเกียร์กล่อมได้จริง
They caught up.
You stay away from me. I'm turning my back on.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh, what?
That voice is.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
The rules of the streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. Not so, Jane. What other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so, you kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to...
2, 1.
ๆ โอ้
Behave yourself, you rotten traitor! Oh, you refused your proposal, Jane. You know what to do.
Let me go! Stop it! Jane! Don't...
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Don't worry, you're up next. girls now too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid. Scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions are creatures that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point. Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around? Lions, we're mountain lions.
Go show 'em, Jane. We support you.
Well, Razor, what do you say?
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Much appreciated, boss. I won't let you down.
ทุกอย่างเกิดขึ้นเพราะไม่รู้เรื่องคนเดียวแล้วเนี่ย โอทีวีหายไปไหน
อ้าวไอ้ตัวอะไรผิดไหนไม่มี
I finally managed to get things going, keeping Seth alive while also using him as the bait I need to get into the lion's den. The escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all sorted. I just need a way to rescue Seth before our duel. Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him off in a place where there were warnings of fissures potentially opening. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the fissures and shortcuts around this area. Guess I can only hope that he was telling the truth. Please be...
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard is someone who says her prayers, huh?
Just a little pregame prayer.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard.
So, everything's already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules, paint up some lion shirts, or anything like that? Come on, I was just kidding, Mr. Bodyguard. You don't have to be so nervous.
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my things and then...
We leave. Now.
Why the rush? The lion's den isn't going anywhere. At least let me fix my makeup, okay?
Jane, Are you going to ignore the rules of...
Fine, fine. Let's go now then. You lead the way. It's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies. I had a feeling something like this might happen. Looks like I'll have to come up with an escape plan on the... Is this Hollow Zero? So the lion's den is hidden inside Hollow...
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also
เฮียฮัลโหลปลอดภัยที่สุดแต่นี่ฮอลโลซีโร่นะมึง
But we mountain lions aren't afraid.
ที่มีอันตรายที่สุดดี
The mountain lions know
ที่
the
อะไร
location
อันตราย
of
เกิน
a
ไปหรือ
stable
เปล่าวะ
fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could never find or catch them. No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Once they're out of danger, they can slip out of the fissure and escape. Impressive. That's a risky strategy that only a group as bold and talented as yourself...
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group of bold and talented people soon enough. But you have to prove yourself.
Hey, what give?
The duel will be just up those stairs.
Hang on. Nope.
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss.
You call that a rule?
Rules are... Come on, newbie. We're looking for...
Seriously, another task to collect access cards. Need 3 cards. They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Let's start investigating. The target's over there. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough. Great. That's the first access card.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. Done. Ready or not, here I come. Let's keep going. An ambush. So predictable. Great. That's the second access card. Only one more to find. So you are here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Let's make this quick. Ready or not, here I come. Hurts, done. All right, that's all 3 of them. Time to go and get promoted. Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec person.
Jane, they shut up, you pubsec maggot.
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my. I want to defeat a real, living pup.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in...
Whatever you say, boss.
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position. Guess you couldn't help being anxious.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all.
You really think I'm gonna forgive you just because you spilled the beans so easily? Kindergarten ended 20 years ago, buddy. Huh?
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor.
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel. This is one of my rules for your
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always the rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. Me, Razor. I'm the only authority. I am the Mountain Lion, and only I represent the Mountain Lions. I need bodyguards who can protect me and my reputation, not some stinking ambitious rat. You've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting your stuff around in my gang. I've been lenient enough to not just get rid of you, so you'd better listen to my orders now.
So, this whole circus is... I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out...
Secret?
The same narrow-minded thinking and boring ambitions. All you're doing is fighting for power like stray...
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. So, let me teach you a little something.
หูกระดิก
You brat! What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed. Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense.
I agree
But you're
to
just
your
so
terms.
obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
ฮะ
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both
ไม่
hands.
เข้าใจ
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that...
Enough! Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
The card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how much weight a mountain lion thing carries. Any last
โอ้
words?
มึงเอาหามาก
Easy. I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts.
I'm losing strength.
You're under arrest.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
It's not over. Execution continue.
อีกทีหนึ่ง
You may remain silent.
ตายไปแท้
Get them. Don't let them escape.
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for?
You're underestimating Razor.
Go around. Go around. There's only one exit fissure. We'll cut them off.
We finally made it.
Jane, I never thought you did. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to... What? You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your...
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him? Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane,
You hear that? The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone. And yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys?
Hang on. I did.
I said shut up, you traitor! I'm gonna make you pay!
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor! Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded!
What's going on? Was that coming from the...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Joe, you and you! You're that guard kid! You're still alive?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapon.
เตะเข้ารอยแยกไง
Wait, you yawn at work too, Chingy? Aren't you an automaton?
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way! There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
You should listen to your elders. Anyway, I'm bored right now, so could you do that thing again, Seth?
What? No.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I've persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Qingyi. Enough.
And then Zhuyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation...
Captain, is the meeting over? How can you remember it?
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor for...
อ๋อลืมเลยยังไม่คืนวิดีโอให้เราดีกว่า
I think a little to the left. Not...
Belle, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that? I'm totally serious and watching...
Fine. So is it still...
a little more to the left? A little...
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is...
Huh? You're the rat tyrant who rented the poor peak last...
Glad you remember me. Am I in...
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now.
Oh, my hands are sore now. Thanks for rescuing me there.
That's right. I brought back your...
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you were renting...
I can hear you.
Ah, right. I guess I did say that. Sorry, my memory isn't the best. I even forgot what my friend said about the movie. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And I'll buy your highest value gift card. Plus, I'll be sure to recommend your store to all my friends. Okay?
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one who forgets things.
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift card is ready. May I ask your name for the account?
You can call me...
Jane ยังไม่จบ AR น่าจะมีปัญหามั้ง49เนี่ยทิ้งตัวลงนอนในซีจริงด้วยฮัลโหลซีโร่นี่ตอบฮัลโหลนี่ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลเกี่ยวกับ VR สิแล้วโหน่าสนใจฮีโร่เป็นใครกันนะ4 โมงแล้วนะถ้าไม่มีใครเข้าจิไม่รู้ทำไมมันไม่กระพริบหรือเสียงเข้านะเช็คไปแล้วรอบหนึ่งคุณปานมาเมื่อไหร่เนี่ยชอบคลิปนี่หว่า เริ่มเวทยาว
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need,
เดี๋ยวหนึ่ง
things
โทรมา
would
หา
be
อะไรกิ
even
นแป๊บห
better.
นึ่งไปทำอะไรกิน
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security, although there have always been quite a few out. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small. So you passed up on my valuable commission to.
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker
ยัง
gangs?
ไม่รู้จักรู้จักช่างมันเถอะ
The people of the Outer Ring
แก๊ง
live
นัก
far
บิด
apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on
อ่า
the
สิ่ง
biker.
นี้
It's
เลยที่เราอยากเล่น
unfortunate
แล้ว
that this option is beyond the scope of
ห
my
รือเปล่า
business. So, well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change.
Thank you. We'll think about it.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him, but how does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else?
ไม่มี
Big
แล้วจ้า
Daddy, we got the spark
น
stone.
อนหัวปูดเต็มเลยจ้า
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar, we found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
เรือเหาะ
Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
ยังไม่ตายอีกเหรอ
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public? No! Don't hand me over to public security. I'm begging. I have evidence of the.
เดียวกันนางลาวิดีโอ
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy.
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
หมายเขามว่าไงรถกาชาหมา10ไงโอ้โหแก๊งหมูนี่แก๊งนักบิดนี่เอง
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to this. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
ว่ะแล้วก็เคยสงสัยเสื้อบิลลี่อยู่นะ
The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second in command
ว่า
manager,
ทำไม
the Sons of
เสื้อ
Caledon.
หลักเสื้อบิลลี่มันดูคุ้น
You mean
ๆ
they're
ตา
looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days. And then I'll head out. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come.
เนี่ยเสื้อด้านหลังเป็นของบิลลี่เป็นรูปหมูป่าก็เคยสงสัยสักพักอยู่อะ
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman. They want to talk business. Belle, what's your take on?
I think we finally have a lead on Perlman.
Right, but the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. Belle, you should spend the next couple of...
เบลที่ฟังบิลลี่ไปแล้วแล้วมาเดินทาง อ๋อเดินทางตลอดนี่เข้ามาเมื่อคืนรูปตกใจด้วยวะโอเคเส้นทางโลกันไม่นานบนถนน
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The outer ring scenery is pretty
โอ้
nice,
ฮอนโลเต็ม
right?
ไปหมดเลย
It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The outer ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
เอาแหละ
Hey. Wait! What's up with that truck? Man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into, and here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
มันไม่มา
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city?
ในเมือง
That's not a joke you should make lightly.
อะไรวะเปิดมามันก็ตัวร้ายเปิดมาก็แบบชี้แล้วเป็นตัวร้าย
Manager!
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
แล้วก็มีเสาข้อมูลฮอนโลที่ถูกทิ้งไว้ในเมืองด้วยโอ้เตรียมไว้ดี
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data... Let's go, manager. I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. You've got ethereal. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Quit moving! Try this! It's my turn!
ไม่ทัน
Got one installed. Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Quit moving!
โอ้ยิงไม่โดน
Try this! Stand still!
ใส่ถ้าใส่อยู่
Don't worry, everyone will get their share! Ah!
หมด
All right, just one data pile
หมด
left.
หมดโอ้ย
Let's
เสา
move.
หนึ่งเป็นระเบิดก็ที่ระเบิด
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Try this! It's my turn! I've got plenty of bullets! In my sights!
นวดตัวนี้ไม่ธรรมดา
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
ซนพัง
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
หมัด
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
วิลลี่
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
อันนี้เราดูไปแล้ว
Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro. Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
It's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10. Let's clear him out!
This one's a little crowd pleaser.
Don't move! Try this!
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials
ยังไง
now.
ของคนนี้ว่าสี
Forget
ดำครับ
about
ไม่ใช่เหรอวะ
materials. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally...
So, big sis, lighter, how did you end?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrible.
So it was the deputy...
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just...
Hey, Proxy! What?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me!
ยากันก่อนหมดฤทธิ์หรือไงยังไม่ตายโว้ย
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me...
Val, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, right.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
What? You mean you have?
Yeah. Wait. Didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already...
Negotiations? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't...
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you. Thanks, Faithin. Your willingness to help will be... So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned.
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikes.
Caesar, let me explain. Only 2 teams compete, and the rule... I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil, naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
Overlord.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
I see. Lofty. People are gunning for the future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucy...
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change...
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter!
อะไรวะ
What was that all about?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour d'Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Hmm. อย่างนั้นขวดอะไรเยอะแยะวะเนี่ย ได้เวลาเริ่มต้นของเมืองใหม่ นอนยากขั้นไหนวะนั่น โ ว่าวันนี้แหละแต่คิดว่าฉันมาทำอะไรตรงนี้
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
โอ้ไม่ใช่เผลอหลับอ่ะฮะ
Hearing you say
จะไม่หลับ
that.
By the
บอก
way,
คุณจะอ่านได้
before
เรื่อง
the
จบ
equipment arrives, Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us. So
Oh, you shouldn't have.
it's no problem. After I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
กำลังเตรียมพร้อมสำหรับเส้นทางโลกันพอดีทุกคนน่าจะช่วยคุณว่าอีกลองนั่นไงกล่องไง
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who's...
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
Hey, Casa! I know
We don't have a choice. Luckily, we got a big order.
ไม่นะสมองฉันสมอง
What's
ฉัน
a
ก็เลยไป
sunflint?
Oh,
จุดละ
it's
นิ
a
ด
kind of handicraft woven from
เป็น
straw.
งานฝีมือ
During the Tour d'Inferno,
ฉัน
almost
เอาไว้อาหารหลักตามที่ผลิตโดยสำหรับชาวเมืองแล้วเป็นของตกแต่งที่สำคัญในช่วงเช่นทางโลกันตรงกลางวงแหวนมีลวดลายเป็นเอกลักษณ์อยู่มันคือความหมายอะไรสักอย่างไม่ค่อยตกอยู่ในตกลงในไฟเลย
This pattern looks like...
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the
โอ้โห
Motor
คนแรก
League.
ของสหพันธ์
The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow.
ไฟในทะเลทรายทำลายจากคำว่าได้อย่างปลอดภัย
Such a unique pattern must have a...
Yup! Actually, though the old oil field can still...
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily,
The collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
อ๋อปล่อยเผาไหม้นี่คือ
So the natural gas vent is
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using
สิ่งของที่ใช้รับหลอกเข้าร่วมการแข่งขันเส้นทางโลคันตั้งเป็นโซโซในโคเรียซีรีส์ที่
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with out of desperation.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of
Oh, Proxy.
It's normal for the proxy to folks say the god of the sun and fire. Since then, the residents have drawn his face.
That's a great story. No wonder it.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
อ๋อเหมือนสลับซัมเมอร์มันก็คือเทศกาลประมาณนั้น สายไฟพอรู้เรื่องนี้ได้ไหมฮะถ้าบอกว่าไฟฟ้าด้วยนี้แบบ
Proxy, Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so?
อันนี้ผู้คุยเรื่องตำนานของเส้นทางโลคันกัน
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her vision. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first overlord.
If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first overlord?
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first
That's a very realistic take.
Wow, Proxy, you're...
So you're from the city?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
ความวงการไม่ใช่สิ่งที่เขาต้องการยังไงล่ะการต้องของสัตว์ก็คิดถึงแต่ผลกำไรและธุรกิจ
Exactly. It's different in the outer ring, especially in the old...
That's what they say. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need Proxy. I wasn't just making it up. The recent bad roots we've been getting have... So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the over...
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat—
Lucy, you wouldn't—
No, I didn't. After all, Proxy, let's— So for now, we'll be going—
Oh, I also—
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the outer ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno.
All right, Belle. If you're...
ไม่อะไปเลยพี่เขตคุยได้ไหมได้มา2 เควสโอเคดูเซลไม่ติดอยู่กับรถแบบนี้เลยนี่กดผิดต้องกด F ไม่ใช่ E มองเลยดิทีมแนะนำหรือทีมที่เราอยากเล่นทีมแนะนำก็ได้ทีมทดลองทำไมไม่ใช่ทีมนำเรียกว่าทีมทดลองให้เข้ากับเนื้อเรื่องหน่อยจะได้ตื่นได้ถ้าหาเนื้อเรื่องแล้วมันมึนมันง่วง
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
The place that refits old vehicles.
Hold on. Actually, I heard from Belle that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
It's just fish.
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Ethereal, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. That's right. We can try out our new fuel. These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
ระเบิดไว้วะไม่ระเบิดวะ
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up.
ให้คนปั่น
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people...
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
ในเวลา
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicle.
เอาไม่ใช่คนปานแต่บาสเหรอ มีอะไรบาส
The
rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please beware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated Purpose Flash Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
เดี๋ยวนะ มีกล่องแหวนที่แอบด้วยเหรอเขาไม่กี่กล่องเนี่ย
This one won't be easy. Watch out. Ready for a fiery feast?
เป็นอันติดอีกตัว
Red zone.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Right, Piper's already here. I can finally get my bike.
ส่งมอไซค์ตรงนี้
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you.
Thanks, little OU.
Slow down, Bernice. We're going to...
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
เออพวกเก๋วะ
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
ถูก
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft.
นุ่มเปิด
So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
แมวเหรอ
Okay. There's a Foxy. Oh, she's a cat tyrant. She's so cute.
Grace! You will just stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah. The first one you meet is being cats under the kin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Let's light it up. Oh, is that it? I haven't had enough fun yet.
แน่
This monster is so strong. Okay, that's enough.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute?
เออโซเป็นแมว
What?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their master.
I'm just a mercenary and about my employer. Honestly, I'm not but I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble from...
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join this...
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray...
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest.
We'll see. Once you've actually... And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? But... I am partial to...
ว่าไม่ได้อุ่นนะน่าจะลุกโชนเลยล่ะ นั่นไงมี4 กล่องเจอแค่กล่องเดียวเดี๋ยวค่อยหา มี3 กล่อง
We fighting? Take me.
ช่างมันเถอะแค่นี้ก็เล็กแค่นี้
Belle, Sons of Caledon. Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, You should be familiar with the process.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always...
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon,
How can you say that? Proxy.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get...
โอเคเราไปที่
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Just up ahead.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
อู้ติด
Right away.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
อะไรวะแวนลาสด้วย
Nice. On to the next. Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2. Let's go, Wise. Is this a hidden fissure?
นั่นนะต้องไปได้พลาดอะไรใช่ไหมแม่งยืนโดเลย
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
ฮะฮัลโหลบาได้ยินไหม
ว่าไงครับผม
ไม่ได้เรียกใช่ไหม
ใช่แล้วนี่เรียกฟังพี่แจ็คแป๊บโฮ
Do you know those people?
แจ็คแป๊บโฮ
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Getting started. แจ็คแป๊บโฮ
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed! You...
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove...
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the...
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch us.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy.
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve...
Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since...
I don't think... Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be, to be straight with you. Our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait.
Bet you're shaking in your...
Sorry.
You smart jerk!
เมื่อกี้เจอแมว อันนี้เจอลิง
Problem! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
อาวุธคือใหญ่
Lighter,
มาก
it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before.
Of course it's true. Winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Brave, fear nothing.
Take this!
Stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Bellum last? What should we do now?
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a...
Lighter...
No problem, Bul...
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name. You...
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
อ้าวอะไรวะเจอ3 กล่องครบก็ยังดีอ่ะมีอย่าง
Proxy, sorry to call you. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, Vermai did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. They're into if they didn't know about our plans.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar... well, never...
You sure are worried?
Like, what can I do? Everyone else... Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a...
โอ้แบตโทรศัพท์ไปคว้าสวัสดีครับลุงดูอะไรอ่ะเดี๋ยวค่อยคุยเรื่อง คราวนี้ไวเปอร์มาด้วย
Oh, Proxy, it's you.
Yes, I want...
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a...
Piper, were you testing me?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's mess...
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem... Ugh, this is terrible news. Kasa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Kasa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. Caesar is going to be... So, we have to...
This is a tough situation, but dwelling on the worst case...
Piper's right. Once a proxy. I heard that we'll follow her at night and see what she's up.
อันนี้จบขอพักก่อนแล้วกันเร็ว
Good day, proxy.
ได้แค่2 คนจริงดิ2 คนก็2 คนแค่ไป4 ดาวทั้งคู่เอ้ยเป็นระดับ A ทั้งคู่ด้วย
All right, we're in the hollow. How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hit in the nitro... All right, let's get moving. It's Kasa! This way, quickly!
It'd be a real shame if you were too noisy and Kasa found out.
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
home ล่ะ
I think this place is a storage area.
It's the exit! Let's go! There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them? Hang on, Lucy, I can explain. These guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon. And Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help.
But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, after all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespect. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that...
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't...
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes. Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
จบอีกเรื่องหนึ่งเนี่ย 2 วันต่อมา
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the...
It would have caused that much...
Yes, we've been able to live relatively peacefully. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stop. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy! There you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's Proxy. Can you come up with something?
Alright, I'll try to be subtle. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be—
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. Alright, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike.
จบเพลงเท่านี้ของวันนี้ก่อนเหนื่อยละเคาน์เตอร์ห้องชั้น 2ไปนอนตายที่เตียงเดี๋ยวมาโอเคไม่เพย์ดิสฮัลโหลเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะดิปูทำไมไมค์แปลกเฮียไมค์กูไม่กระพริบแต่เสียงยังเข้าช่างมันเถอะก็เซเลสโซซิโร่เดี๋ยวต่อพวกนี้นะวันนี้ แหม่งให้น่าจะนอนตั้งแต่บ่าย กลับมาจากมหาลัยน่าจะนอนเลย แล้วค่อยมาไลฟ์ตอนเย็นติดวาโลไปหน่อย แล้วก็ส่วนนี้ก็ติดฟ้าคาย6เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้มาเล่นแน่นอน ก็ขอจบสำหรับคลิปเพียงเท่านี้ก่อนแล้วกัน กินพีซเดย์ง่วงแหละ